Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Are you guys enjoying this game? Let me tell you what I think about this game so far. It is obviously more serious than like our police quests or space quests, even though police quest was not supposed to be funny, but it was really funny. You can't shoot yourself in the foot in this one. This one has some humor in the writing, but it isn't, I don't know. It's definitely not my favorite Sierra game, neither in charm nor puzzles, nor challenge, nor humor. I guess I hate it. No, I'm just kidding. It's what is it? It is like a little bit like not that interesting. Police Quest was hilarious. 10 out of 10. Have I liked this one or Camelot better? Oh god, I could barely remember Camelot. Conquests for Camelot. I like this better than Camelot because I like Robin Hood. I'm a Robin Hood girly. It's kind of like I know the Robin Hood storytelling, and it has some interesting mechanics as far as being able to play differently, like you playing evil Robin Hood or good Robin Hood. Am I getting people killed? Camelot, I did like that the whole time I was getting cheated on by my wife. Like that's kind of fun, but and the puzzles were kind of interesting in Camelot. There were some cool puzzles. This game doesn't have that great of puzzles. Is it just me, or is it like they're waiting puzzles and they're stealing people's clothes puzzles? It's like steal people's clothes, talk to people. There's a lot of talking and some stuff. I guess I shouldn't be insulting things. I'm not insulting it. I'm just comparing it to the other Sierra games that came out at the time up until now. I have lost some outlaws, yeah. I do really appreciate how this game lets you play different ways and has different consequences. Yeah, thanks, Camila. I like making lore for our Lancelot stuff. That was pretty cool, actually. That was a pretty good game. This is a Sierra game for people that don't like typical Sierra games, but I still prefer all their EGA games. Yeah, I guess, like it... The thing is, you shouldn't trust anything I say, because this game is really, really good if you hate soft locks. If you hate dying randomly over and over and over for like the most painful, brutal reasons. Which makes sense. You don't want to play a game with soft locks. You want to play an adventure that's well written, that has good dialogue, that has interesting puzzles, that is hard but not too hard. Cool. I like playing games on stream with soft locks and deaths and pain and torture and goofiness and silliness and stupid things that happen. So that's why I'm more biased towards those. This game, I think, I don't like the waiting. I had the same problem with Gabriel Knight with the days, where it has to be a specific day to do things sometimes, or you have to wait for the days to pass. A lot of dialogue. And yeah, the puzzles haven't been like super interesting, but they did take time to make different ways to play it. You lose outlaws, you get the ransom, there's good dialogue between the characters. The Wishbone Robin Hood was more cute. Yes, Wishbone is so freaking cute. I want Wishbone. I guess that's it. Yeah. I wanted to say one other thing, but I can't remember. So let's just beat the game and see where we're at. Let me reload so that we are at the beginning here. I kind of did like the Morris mini game. What else did I like? Shooting arrows is kind of fun. That's it. I don't know. It's just not my favorite one of all the Sierra games. I don't think it's the most interesting. I think, obviously, I like the text parsers the best. But if I'm comparing point and click to point and click to point and click, some of those Quest for Glory games are they're better, I think. Don't know. Okay. So you're the leader of this rabble. What's the meaning of this? Sire, I beg you to forgive my men. If they angered you, they only did as I bade them. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. There's a lot of manual usage in this game. A lot of manual usage. Interesting manual usage, just like Camelot. Some interesting manual usage, but a lot of manual usage. Do you not come to Sherwood seeking me? You'll learn nothing from me as long as I'm surrounded by outlaws. But you know what? It's not racist, I think. And that's good. That's the game. Unfortunately, I have to point out that some of the other games are racist. So that's minus points for sure. For 90s or 80s, or sexist. Sexist or racist. I don't think there's been much sexism or racism in this game so far, so I guess 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay, men, you'd best leave. I don't like it, Robin, not one bit. Neither do I. Then go, because I ask it of you. Bah, Queen's Knight or no Queen's Knight, he could use a lesson in manners. Hi, Boland. How's it going? Hi, Chris Cookies. How's it going? Yeah, I will not play Police Quest 4, I don't think. I already pushed it too far with Police Quest 2. Quest for Glory 1 and 2 are the two that would be good as Thief playthrough. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We started our first one, but we didn't finish yet. Explain yourself or step aside. I've no time to waste on a common outlaw. I'll not move a step until I learn what I need to know. Then you'd best be quick about it, or my sword will teach you to move. Okay, so we have to use our hand magic. Let me get the manual out. And the password is ransom, isn't it? We need to give this guy ransom. And I worked so hard to figure out the password. And the password is ransom. Oh my god, how do I do an A? I thought it was over there. It's like here? Ransom. Yeah, hand magic. How does this work in practice? Oops. Like, am I just standing at the guy and I'm like... And then he's like, oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, and then if you click the wrong one, you offend him. Ransom. Bam. What were you doing with your hand? Oh. Things. Perhaps you didn't watch closely enough the first time. Shall I do it again? If you have business with me, get on with it. What if he's not the right knight? What if this is the wrong guy? Oh, sir, look at my hand. Look at it. Look at it. I'm gonna save the game. I think I heard a ding. Didn't you guys hear a ding? Post hand magic. I don't think this is the right guy, but this is a trick. The game wants me to give him all the money, but I shouldn't give him all the money because he didn't understand the hand password. Do you serve the queen? What's that to you, outlaw? If you wish to leave this forest alive, you'll answer me. You dare to threaten me? I wish only to serve the queen by delivering the treasure as promised to her messenger. You should have said so at once. Turn everything over to me. When I'm sure you're the man I want, I'll gladly do so. Get on with it then, and be sure I'll report your insolence to my sovereign. Show me your hand. Come down from your horse and... If you dare to lay a hand upon me, I'll cleave your skull. He's not doing the password. He's not saying the password. He cleaved my skull. You'd think an outlaw would know better than to try and drag an armed knight off his horse. I was just trying to look at your hand. Here we are, without a leader, without the password, without... Wait, I know the password! What do you mean? Without... Oh, they don't know the password. I see. Well, that's too bad for you. The password's ransom, it's not that hard. Okay. Do you serve the queen? Blah, blah, blah. He wants the gold. Okay, then what if I try again? I'm gonna do the hand magic again. Maybe now that I've declared that I'm trying to give him money. But then, I don't get it. I don't really understand. Like, because I'm doing the hand magic. Am I spelling ransom correctly? Yeah, it's right on the top of the screen. ran. This is the password that Marion gave us, unless I completely misunderstood. But is he supposed to do the password, or am I supposed to do the password? What's the meaning of that? Answer me. Then you cannot be the true Knight's Queen. I mean Queen's Knight. What have you done with him? Here's your answer. All right. Cool. I mean, there's only one option then. Shoot him! Every instinct I have told me that this knight was no queen's man, but now I must prove that I was right. Touch his body. Find evidence. He carried this letter sealed with the imprint of the prior's ring. The letter reads, I have advised the prince that we have succeeded in our mission. The cub is taken. The lion is caged. Okay. It's signed by the prior of the monastery and addressed to the sheriff in Nottingham. Okay, can I have this horse? Little John can deal with the horse. He has a way with the beasts. Okay. Well, that went well, I suppose. Password being simple doesn't make it easy to guess, and it's not like the person you need to give the password to is going to let you keep guessing. I don't know. I don't know how the password... I guess, like, the person I'm talking to needs to know hand magic. Hand language. What's happened here? Why did you kill the Queen's Knight? He wasn't the Queen's man. He carried a written message to the sheriff from the prior, proof of their conspiracy with Prince John. Oh, God's blood. What of the true... Is it God's blood or God's blood? I don't know. What of the true Queen's Knight? We must find him. I thought it'd be easier than this. It's never easy. Okay, cool. So, leave this mess to me. I'll get him out of the road and seat the horse. Great. TY. Let's go. By dusk, the forest was clear of the sheriff's men, for they're not brave enough to roam Sherwood at night. Nonetheless, I counted men anxiously as they returned to camp one by one. When all were safely returned or accounted for, I joined my friends by the fire. Oh, Ode's blood like Odin. Oh. I grow weary of these sheriff's men trampling through our territory like vermin. It's an outrage. The sheriff must think this is his forest. We cannot let him hinder us. We must find the true Queen's Knight. The true queen, isn't it the Queen's true knight? We must find the true Queen's Knight, even should he set a soldier behind every tree. We'd better sleep on it then. Tomorrow may well be a desperate day. I'm on it. A farthing for your thoughts, Will. I was wondering what will happen to us if the king doesn't return. Those are unhappy thoughts, not worth a farthing. Bad enough we can't send our share of the ransom without the Queen's Knight. And if you can't find and rescue him, we'll be blamed for his death. You know that. Prince John will seize the crown, and he'll spare nothing to rout us out of Sherwood. I know it well. I see little way that I can help. It's up to you, Robin. Sick. Okay. Find the knight. Shortened form of God's blood, primarily in the Middle Ages and up to the early modern era, and to a rare extent today, people would curse on God's, Christians' body parts rather than breaking the second commandment. Oh. But isn't it still saying the word God? Oh, it's like just saying Odd's blood instead of God's blood. Always trying to get around the rules. Also, that reminded me in the chat, thank you for the people who sent things off my wish list. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm going to pick them up from the post office this weekend. And I will save them, most of them, for the stream, for the unboxing stream. So thank you. Okay, time to find the knight. I stand here until something happens. Odd's blood. Do I wait? I'm never sure if this is a waiting puzzle. Do I go to town? It seems weird and not a good idea. Do I go here? That's where I just was. Do I go here? No, here. One of them will get blended in the cake. Yeah, one of them will be inside the cake and then pop open.
Hi.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to my stream. I'm trying to beat Robin Hood. How am I supposed to just find this guy? How am I supposed to do that? Let's call our friends. I think every time I get stuck in this game, you call your friends and then you come up with a plan. As I said, I see no way we can help you in this rescue. You alone have been to the monastery and know the lay of it. Oh. If we had Caesar's army, we might be able to assault the place. Even then, it would be difficult. We could not hope to take it by force, this is true. This is a task best suited to you alone. And 'twill make a fine addition to tack onto the end of your ballads. Alright. So, we just go here? Oops. As Robin Hood? No, I can't. I have to go steal another peasant's clothing, because I don't think I have any. Oops. Alt-tabbed. Let's see, I think he threw out all my disguises. Yeah, there's no disguises here. What if I... Huh. I don't think you can go anywhere. Can I go to the pub? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What if I shoot them? Oh, I'm dead. I was gonna try to get into a combat right there. But the game was like, no, you shouldn't do that. Can I go... I mean, there's only one option then, is you wait for a peasant to appear. And then you steal their clothes. And then you go to the monastery? Okay, let's look at my inventory. I have fire ring, water ring. Oh, I have this cool letter. Oh, I already read that. I have money. I have a scroll. I'm trying to wait as quickly as possible. What about the maze? To get to the maze, I have to go through the pub. And the pub kills me right now. And that's where Marion was burning alive. I don't think we have to go to the maze anymore, but I could be wrong, but it seemed like going to the maze was just for saving Marion from the fire. Do I have a different outfit? I don't have any clothes. I don't have anything. Can I have a hint, chat? Can I have your finest clue? Do 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 do. Thank you, Sartron. How's it going? Twins in, twins in, twins in, twins in, twins in. You spin the middle side top wise. One of the options in the city/town. Really? How do I even get in there though? Okay, I'm gonna go there and then I'm gonna click the pub. No, I can't be the pub because I already tried that and I died. I'm gonna try the castle. No, it says I'll die. Cobbler? Doesn't work. And St. Mary's doesn't work. So it's only the pub, but if I go to the pub, then I die. Even if I shoot really fast. I died. So I reject your hint and ask for another one. Unless there's a way to get a costume that I don't know of, because I don't have any costumes. He doesn't. He says I have to go to the monastery. Oh, maybe now I click the monastery? No. It says where to go on what I'm looking at, but I thought it was in the town. Is it down here? Is it this place? The fortress? The Norman fortress? Converted by this order of militant monks into a monastery? Oh, that's what I was just working on. Okay. I'm just silly. I thought it was in town. But it's the monastery, and I think I was doing the right thing. Don't I use the water ring to control the fog? Or the water? That's what I was working on when I was listening to the hamster dance. Hi, Ricky Bunker! How's it going? See, now it's shiny. But I don't remember what that does. It's been so long. Maybe I go this way? Does like a boat come or something? Hello! Oh, yes. I wish to cross the water. I seek a missing knight and suspect these monks of treachery. Can you help me? I didn't know I had to be on this screen. I tried this 5 minutes ago on the other screen. A prisoner is held in a tower of the monastery. Wait, we will bring you a boat. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting a boat. Getting a boat. Nalvling had her x-ray and she gets her cast off in 3-ish weeks. And I'm rewatching Game of Thrones. And I'm making pasta for dinner. And my cousin's coming to visit tomorrow for the weekend. And that's everything that's going on with me. Follow us and we will guide you through the fog to the place you seek. Okay, let's go. So I actually knew what I was doing when I thought I didn't know what I was doing. We will go before you to lead the way. Follow us or you will be lost in the fog. Okay. Do I have to control the boat? Ah! Come back! What the heck, man? I can't click anything. Am I dead? Oh, I see. It's a puzzle. The prisoner you seek is held within this tower. Our help ends here. We have no power over stone or plant. Okay. I have to get out of the boat. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. You too! Thank you. I'm excited. My cousin's coming and we will keep your boat from straying. Oh, thank you. We're gonna go to a Peruvian restaurant. I'm gonna eat Peruvian food. My family's Peruvian. My cousin's Peruvian, born in Peru. Came to Canada when she was like 15. And we're gonna eat some. I should save at the game. I'm at the monastery. And And I'm not sure what else we're gonna do. Just hang out. And go to brunch, maybe? So I can't go this way? The ledge becomes too narrow to go that way. And I can't climb on bare stone. No, climb on the vine, you goober. Yeah, brunch. Pictures, please? Oh, I'll take pictures. That's a really good idea of all the Peruvian dishes. The vines broke at my touch. Oh, that's terrible. Clearly the ivy cannot bear my weight, yet I can see no other way to scale this tower. Huh. Can you try again? Okay. Well then, let's try a little ring magic. Because why not? Light it on fire. No? Okay. Lighting things. I've tried to light things on fire the whole game, and so far it has not worked. Oh! You know what? When in doubt, you know what the answer is, chat? Hand magic. Heebie-jeebie weird hand magic. Let me get the manual. So, wow, this is actually kind of cool. If this works. It hasn't worked yet. We'll see. I think ivy is in here. Yes, ivy. Also known as gort. In the manual, there's a picture of ivy and it says gort. So I suspect, because I'm maybe, possibly, a puzzle master. If I spell out gort. Wow, I just remembered that. I think I'm fluent in hand magic soon here. Gort. Gort. Oh my god, chat. I gorted. Did you see that? Of course you did, because you're watching my stream. But oh my god. I figured it out all by myself without even chat helping me. Cool. Cool. What is Peruvian food like? Oh my goodness, Peruvian food is so good. Sometimes ranked internationally as the best cuisine in the world. Lots of fish dishes, like seafood dishes, lots of potato dishes. Potato is like, Peru is the home of the potato. Potatoes were invented in Peru. So a lot of potato, a lot of seafood, some spice. I'm mostly excited for the cocktail. Mocktail, cocktail, whatever. Like lemon. They're very sour, usually sour drinks. Pisco sour. But a lot of Peruvian cuisine is fusion. Like if you go to actual Peru, my favorite is Peruvian sushi or Peruvian Chinese food. The fusion between Japanese, Chinese, or Indian cuisine with Peruvian is so good. But the restaurant I'm going to, I don't think does fusion. I think it's just gonna be straight up Peruvian. But every time you get Peruvian food in Canada, it's like, they make it fancy, right? It's like, oh, little like tapas. I'm doing like Peruvian tapas. But when you go to Peru, you get like meat and potato and corn and like a huge bowl of ceviche for like $5 or whatever. But because you're in Canada, it's like, oh my God, you get a shrimp and it's $7 or whatever the heck. So I actually don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. A little Canadian Peruvian fusion. I'll take pictures. I'll show you on Tuesday. Yeah, it'll be fun. And then maybe some brunch. All I do is plan food. I've planned her whole visit for the weekend because my cousin doesn't get to come visit that often. Did you hear something, brother? I thought I did, but nay, it's just the wind in the trees. So yeah. Okay, so there's some guys up there guarding. That's cool, that's cool. Can I light them on fire? Fire doesn't work. Okay, let's go inside. Hey, who are you? How did you climb the tower? I see no rope. I'm Robin Hood, and I climbed the ivy that grows on the tower to reach you. I have... Liar! I tried those vines myself. They were brittle and wouldn't support a squirrel, let alone a man. Yet I swear that I climbed them with the aid of druid magic. I have a boat waiting below to take us out of the fens. I'll go nowhere with you until you've proven you're a friend. Oh my god, so much hand magic. Do I write friend in hand, or do I write ransom? I'm gonna go with the password, which was ransom. Do I write hi? Hi. Where's the N? Ran some. Oops. 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 What do you mean? Okay, there. I'm gonna just link this to you guys, chat, because some of you might be curious what the manual looks like. There you go. Ransom. Good. Now I know you're the right man. Then let's waste no more time. Go before me so that I might see you safely in the boat before I follow. You're sure those vines will hold? I am here, am I not? I suppose if I must trust you, I may as well start now. Imagine the druids are like, JK! Brothers, the prisoner is escaping! Stop him! Would you like to save the game now? Yeah! What the heck? What? Would you like to save the game? Would you like to save the game now? Ah! What do you mean? Is that the trolliest troll I've ever been trolled? Why would you ask me to save and then kill me shortly after? Why would you say, hey, you should save the game, and then bam, dead? I hadn't even gotten off the menu.
I protest. I am not a merry man.
I am not a merry man. Thank you, Twinsen. Perfect timing. What the frick? I thought it was like starting a sequence for the end of the game. I didn't think it was just gonna murder me. Why did he move? Oh, that's exciting. This is very generous of Sierra to ask me to save the game. If it was Roberta, she not only would have not asked you to save the game, she would have deleted all your save files for the last 20 hours. They would have just become corrupt magically. Are you serious? It's tracking me. Okay. All right. It'd come to your house and spit in your face. Yeah, it would. Her face would appear here instead of the merry men, and she would have been like, "You're an idiot," and all your save files would have been corrupt. And how come I'm not going down? Can you go down? Am I going down? Oh, fudging fudge. This is hilarious. This is like the Van and Iceman. Are you serious? Well, time to get channel points on the line. Ah! Oh my god. I love Roberta. I hope that she's as snarky in real life as I portray her in her video games. Because that's what I would do if I developed a game. I would uninstall the game from your computer. Only pro gamers. You know how there's all this? Oh my god, I'm so good. Oh my god! I'm all for accessibility. There's a lot of dialogue going on right now on the internet about like accessibility in gaming and making sure it's accessible to all people, like games like Dark Souls and stuff being too hard. So like I acknowledge that. I think it's important, and I think that settings that allow people to play the game easier if they're single player games don't affect anybody else. I'm all pro that. But then also I'm like, if I developed a game and it was 1989, I would make it so ruthless and I would uninstall the save files and I would corrupt them and I would put a virus on your computer. I'm two people. Don't listen to anything I say. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ah! If you die in real life, etc., etc. You gotta be pro. You can only be a professional gamer to play Sierra games. If you complain, too bad. Go play Monkey Island. Am I right? Sierra got complaints when their puzzles are too easy. Well, good thing they were never easy and they never got any complaints, because what the heck? Are you serious? Yeah, that's true. There is an arcade slider in this game. True. True. That's how you know it's not a Roberta game. Oh my god! I'm not turning down. I'm not touching that slider. Look how close I got. I got so close. I can do this. This is World Cup shootouts right now. I can do it so good. Just give me about 60 minutes. Oh, made you look. Made you look. I don't think it's that hard. I think I'm making it harder than it. You just wait, click, wait, click, wait, click, wait, click, wait, click. Ah! Don't panic. I made it to the boat! Sucker! To the boats, brothers! If they reach the shore, all is lost. Just a little quick save, scum. The monks were no match for two strong and desperate men. Once within the dark shelter of the forest, it was easy to leave them behind. The Queen's knight was fed, clothed, and his wounds treated in our camp. But as soon as he was rested, he set forth with all the ransom we had to give him. Nice, pro gamer. Yeah, I guess apparently it seems like the trick. Let me give you a very important life advice. The trick to being a good gamer is to concentrate, think about things, and not talk to chat. So there you go, now you know. That's all I have to do to be a pro gamer. It wasn't that hard actually. And look, I just want to point out, look where the slider is. Oh, it's not even that high. What the heck, man? Why is the slider so low? Excuse me? Bzz. Oops. Wait a hot darn minute, okay? Wait. Yes. I thought it was at the highest. Who let me play like this? Did you see how slow Robin Hood moves? That's ridiculous. I'm ridiculous, but that's really ridiculous. This is impossible. Imagine the loading screens in 1989 or whatever. Wow. I was so cocky. I was like, yeah, I did it on highest settings. Absolutely freaking not. No, you did not. No, you did not. Oh yeah, I do have it on max speed as well. Does that affect things too? Okay, why don't we beat the game and then, you know, circle back to this situation. Ransom 0. I gave it all to this guy. Marion! There's no need to accompany me further. I've loyal men waiting in Nottingham to see me the rest of the way. Then God speed you safely to the Queen's side. I give you my heartfelt thanks, you and all your men, for your aid and loyalty. Nice. I wish you'd gone with him. You'd be safer with the Queen. My place is with you until the King returns. Surely you think this cannot be the end of the story. Nay, there is much yet to tell. What follows is a time of waiting. Oh God. Waiting for the treasure to reach the Queen. Waiting for the ransom to reach King Leopold in Austria. Waiting for King Richard to be freed and return to England. Oh, didn't wait for that, did I? You wait through the long and dreary months of winter for some word of your king's fate. None comes. Oh! As the spring of 1195 24 renews the green of the forest. You go forth with your men to hunt and refill the larders. I didn't say anything, chat. I get your mind out of the gutter. But alas, all your luck flees. All your cunning fails you, and you are taken by the sheriff's men. What do you mean? Uh-oh. Did I get the bad ending? It looks pretty bad. The sheriff declares you guilty upon the spot and has you and all your men led to the gallows as quickly as possible. That he dares such a thing without a trial can only mean he is sure of Prince John's power to protect him. Despair fills your soul to have fought so long and so well only to dance at the end of the rope. Yet even as the rope tightens about your neck, why is the music so jolly? You hear the drumming of hooves, blare of horns, clash of steel. Oh! Oh! King Richard has come to Nottingham! This is thrilling. Are you thrilled? Word came to me, Master Sheriff, that you'd captured the great outlaw, Robin Hood. But I heard nothing of a trial. Is this the way you've kept the law in my absence? But, my lord, my king, he is a terrible outlaw, guilty of every sort of crime. I saw no need. My liege, hear me. I am your true and loyal servant. I did not choose to be an outlaw, but was driven to it by corrupt and evil men. Silence, you thieving dog! Enough! I will hear him speak. My king, do you know nothing of the money we sent for your ransom? Not one penny did I or my men keep that we could send to win your freedom. I spent a little bit of money. I kind of gambled some of it. I kind of stole people's clothes, gave it to random people. Okay. I've not had word from my mother, the queen, to account for every mark. If what you say is true... My lord, you cannot take seriously the rantings of a desperate man. He will say anything to save his neck. Then it will be decided as it should have been, in the court of justice. Uh-oh. It's becoming a court episode like in Star Trek. Robin Hood, you and the measure of a man. This is the measure of my man. Robin Hood, you and those who you call your men stand accused of brigandage. Measure of the merry men. Oh my god, that's what I would call this episode. The merry men, and then start in the Star Trek, you would be in the holodeck, and it would be like a merry men Robin Hood episode, but then also it would be a judgment episode. Star Trek fans don't understand. Measure of the merry men. Oh, writes itself. Do you deny these crimes? My lord, is it a crime to defy those who abuse your trust and use your laws to their own ends? Is it a crime to seek justice where there is only injustice? I do not defy your laws, only the evil men who use their power for personal gain. I do not steal from the church, but only from greedy men who use the church to gain riches for themselves. Thanks, Twinsin. Those are strong words. Your life depends upon what I hear before I pass judgment. I would like to call upon my lawyer, Jean-Luc Picard. Because of his holy vows, I allowed your man, the Friar Tuck, to go free that he might gather witnesses to speak in your favor. Oh god, is this the part in the game where everybody who I harmed earlier says mean things about me? And you get the bad ending. I trusted to his sworn word that he would return and share your judgment, as he indeed has. But there are others here who will speak against you, and their testimony shall also be weighed. Oh dear. I may or may not have stolen some peasant outfits. Let the witnesses speak. I also, I did kill someone though, and like that... Didn't I kill him? Witnesses can't talk, who are dead. By your leave, I shall speak first. I've served Robin Hood faithfully for many seasons. He is a man of honor, loyal to his king, just and fair. I pray thee, your majesty, to give little mind to his curtal friar. I am the abbot of St. Mary's, and I have been plagued by this rascal of an outlaw. You are an alcoholic who is mean in a butt. He flouts the sanctity of the church and shows no respect of any true holy man, as this poor monk of mine can attest. Hi, VK! 'Tis true, my liege, he waylaid me upon Watling Street, stripped me of my robe, mocked my dignity. And that false friar beat me with a sword and forced me to toil as chopping wood for his gang of ruffians. Oh, thank you for giving us such a VK. Thank you. A poor job he did of it too, fattened as he is with gluttony and excess of wine and ale, and lazy from a life of unmonkly comfort. My lord king, it was as to this habit the Prince John sent a stolen treasure so that you might languish forever in a foreign prison. It was Robin Hood who swore to do everything in his power to raise ransom for your freedom. Yeah. How goes it? I'm at the end of this game where everybody who I harmed or helped is judging whether I'm a good person or not and whether I should be hung. And this he did with every mark entrusted to the knight who brought it to the queen. I have since received an accounting of exactly the amount of the outlaw sent and will weigh it in my judgment accordingly. I get the feeling that because I spent some money on alcohol and gambling that the king's not going to be super impressed with me. Sire, this man is mistaken in accusing the prince of treachery. Your brother intended only to safeguard the treasure until it could be used to free you. It is only from fear of this diligent sheriff that the outlaw sent money, undoubtedly in the desperate hope of winning a pardon for his great many sins. I've not forgotten your sins so quickly, you black-hearted prior. 'Twas Robin who freed me from your torture, Robin who saved me and set me free. There should be a huge group of naked people. Yeah. I literally stole like 4 people's clothes. I knew at once he was a good man, good enough that I entrusted to him the ring that commands water. And I kept it safe as folk asked of me. Furthermore, I had also the ring that commands fire, which had been taken by the abbot. A scurrilous lie! Where are my rings now? Ask yonder sheriff. 'Twas he that took everything from me when I was captured. More lies, my lord. We found nothing of value upon him. Liar! I would sooner take the word of Robin Hood over these rogues. And there is the matter of the Queen's knight, who was also held prisoner in your tower. These things can all be explained. You can be sure they will, and to my complete satisfaction. But we are here at this time to pass judgment upon Robin Hood. Your judgment will come soon enough. Let the common folk now speak. I'm only a poor widow. I live by the wool I spin, and with the help of my 3 good sons. Good thing I helped her, because she's the only thing I've got going for me. They were wrongly accused of treason and would all be hanged now, if not for Robin Hood and his men. I owe him the lives of my sons. Her sons consorted with outlaws and deserved hanging. My sons are all I have in the world. I bless Robin Hood for his goodness. God help the woman who seeks mercy at the hands of this sheriff or his men. Robin Hood saved me from one of his scoundrels who wrongly accused me of withholding taxes and would have dragged me to the most hideous fate a woman can suffer. Robin Hood saved me from the sheriff's men. They accused me of poaching. But what am I to do when I see my wife and children starving because the sheriff taxes us to the last farthing? He was not so good to me. Oh no, chat. He robbed me of every shred of rag I had and cared not for my discomfort. You're wearing a hat? Why, I nearly starved before I could regain a decent set of rags and return to my profession as beggar. I must say that for an outlaw, he was most just and fair. Oh my god. See? He gave me enough money to replace the clothes he took with the clothes of equal quality and to spare. I kind of learned my lesson with the first guy. Speak up, yeoman. Let your voice be heard. I still wear the good suit of Lincoln green that I was given and proudly wear. I did steal this guy's clothes, but I gave him other clothes. So I'm not that bad. 'Twere thanks to the good outlaws of Sherwood Forest that I returned to me home with a goodly sum in my pocket and won me a fair lass to wife. Lady Marion, you asked to speak last. Oh my god. Imagine she was like, yeah, I don't know. He's all right. He didn't, after we just had like an intimate night together, she's like, just hang him. I've come to know Robin well and I also owe him my life. But you can take him, it's fine. Pay no heed. Oh, how dare you! Pay no heed to this bloop. My lead, she's a witch who keeps company with brigands and... Silence! The Lady Marion has served my queen mother for years and is of noble blood. I'll not tolerate such accusations against her. Speak on, lady. Robin is completely loyal to you. He's honest, fair, and true, undeserving of the fate that has driven him to live outside the law. He seeks only peace and justice. He devoted himself to raising ransom on your behalf, even as those wicked men conspired against you. Don't listen to their lies. Robin and his men are your truest subjects. I beg you to grant them your pardon and your favor. If there's anyone who has not yet spoken, let him stand forth. Very well. The witnessing is complete. I feel like that went pretty well, aside from one beggar whose clothes I stole and left to die. Everyone else liked me. Clear the floor and I shall pronounce judgment. Ah, Robin Hood, I find you innocent of all charges brought against you. Aha! It just goes to show you can steal from the poor and give to the poor and still be pardoned, just like in real life. Furthermore, I declare you a free man with no mark of outlaw against you. Didn't I kill someone too? Leave no witnesses. Your Majesty, I thank you, but my men. Crime does pay! And royalty don't care about the poor people. Everybody knows. As long as you kill peasants and steal from peasants, no one cares. In this game. And also other times. They are granted full pardons. It is known. Bless you, my liege. And prior, listen, I don't agree with it, okay? It's not me, Nalvara. I would never steal someone's clothes. But Robin Hood sometimes does. Also, like, we're giving to the rich. Steal from the poor to give to the rich. I don't know. The sheriff is instructed to slay you on the spot if you are not gone from my shores within the week. Be gone with you. You won pardons for yourself and your men, but many rich rewards eluded you. Oh, well, that's okay. Methinks you must try much harder in your next attempt as Robin Hood. Yay! I did it. I like how dare, like, imagine playing Elden Ring and then in the credits right before Elden Ring, after you beat all the bosses in Elden Ring, it's just like, you did good, but you could have done better. Maybe better luck next time. Better luck next time. You suck. People would be really mad. Some endings in Elden Ring are like that, really? Like, you kind of sucked. It should be mentioned that the Sheriff of Nottingham is a real position in the City Council of the real-life Nottingham, England. Wow. Well, this one I won against. So, heck yeah. I don't know anything about the real-life Nottingham or its politics, but in Conquests of the Longbow, the Adventures of Robin Hood, I was kind of a bad guy. Fallout does that as well. Oh my gosh. I've seen you can get bad endings. I love getting bad endings. I get bad endings all the time, but I've never seen it written out of like, maybe next time. Replay the game and you'll do better. It was kind of fun. I feel like we have to point out that, what year did this game come out? It's very impressive for this time of all the other Sierra games that were out at this point. There were not any or that many that allowed you to have different endings. Sure, I can hear some of the other endings. So you can replay the game and lose no merry men. You can replay the game and go total evil Robin Hood. You can replay the game and do everything perfectly and get all the gold, like full ransom. You can replay the game, kill Marion, and just go to the end single. How's it going, Drenched Wildfire? You can get married to Marion? How did I miss that? I did everything for Marion that she wanted. I kissed her. I gave her things. I made love to her. What do you mean? How do you get the wedding ending? Oh, is that if no one dies? I did everything she could want of me. One of my favorite deaths is climbing the tower near the end. If you talk to the guards at the top, Robin shouts something like, "Hi, I'm an idiot." That's so good. I want to do that. Restore. If I'm here and then I talk to them. Excuse me, could you lend me a hand? You see, I'm nearly safe, but I thought I'd do something truly foolish instead and get myself killed. Brother, quickly bring some rocks, there's an intruder. Oh my god, and it starts the mini game. That's so good. That's so good. Oh yeah. I want to do the wedding. Should read a choose your own adventure game. I loved those choose your own adventure books. Okay, so it's time to do this. Frick! It's so hard. Maximum speed, maximum arcade. Oh my god. It doesn't even let me click before I'm like dead already. You really have to time it. Oh my god. Okay, the first one I have to click really fast. Yeah, where are they getting all those rocks? Oh my god. No matter what I do with this one. Oh, that was better. If I get far enough, I should save scum. The thing is, it's not even gonna make a difference. It's just we feel better about ourselves. I'm too busy save scumming that I can't click, and if you can't click, then it doesn't work. Can you use a numpad in this? I don't think you can. You can get busy with the Marion earlier in the forest grove? You have to talk to her twice? My least favorite part of this game is when you have to talk to people multiple times. Like, I hate when I'm like, okay, I talked to you. Let me go do puzzles. But the game wanted me to talk to them again. How am I supposed to know that? Fine, Marion. Don't marry me, whatever. I still hanky-pankied in the cave, so like, what else is there? Cave hanky-panky. Okay, cool. Well, that's great. Wow. That is impossible, and I give up. Fun game. Did you guys, do you like that? Did you like that game? If the Mario music back on. So, is there a third one to this series? The Conquest series? I just played an RPG where I had to talk to some people 3 times to suddenly make progress. I hate that. I hate that. Thanks! No, the third Conquest was canceled? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay, so I wrote things down here. Ban Sleepy Owl, play Zelda. Play Zelda? What Zelda? Oh, the new Zelda. Yeah, we have to play the new Zelda. That makes sense. Indiana Jones, Loom, Longbow, Super Mario World, Crowd Control. What else does this paper say? Crimson Diamond. There's like notes from games, but then also notes for Scream. Ooh, The Labyrinth of Time, BSS. Second Laura Bow. Second Laura Bow. Crimson Diamond, isn't it coming out like very soon? The woman behind the series left Sierra. Yeah, Christy, her name's Christy Marks? You know what else is coming out next week? That I think you were talking about at one point, Jim. That game called Skim. S-C-H-I-M. Okay, I need a new paper. We have to talk about this, chat. This is very serious business. So I have to do it on paper because it's serious. Yeah, the Shadow game. August 15th. Oh, okay, we still have time then. And then the end of August is the new Zelda game? Am I understanding correctly, remembering correctly? So we have Indiana Jones, the old Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade game in cosplay. That's a point and click, correct? That's more mid-September, is it? Oh, frick. My memory is terrible. Let me look. I have the trailer open, I think. September 26th for Zelda. Zelda is September 26th. Crimson Diamond is August 15th. And then I think the new Star Wars game is August 30th? Frick. I hate when you click Control T and it doesn't put you in the bar to type. August 30th. Oh my gosh, you're faster than me. Okay. Cool. So then back to the other games. Indiana Jones cosplay, point and click. Loom cosplay is also a point and click, right? And then we have Riven, which is technically also a point and click, but it's like different in my mind. Like, I don't know, for some reason I picture these like point and clicks like Indiana Jones and the one we just played as like you're in your inventory and you're clicking things with the inventory, and Riven is more like, whoa, you're in Riven. I feel like they're a little bit different, but they are also point and clicks. And then Longbow, the dagger of Amon-Ra, is also a point and click. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws is August 30th. Longbow is also a point and click. And then, okay, and then there's Super Mario World. I'm making a list of games to potentially play next. Super Mario World is with crowd control. That's chaotic. Yes, it is a point and click. Everything's point and click. Except for name, what's the one text parser that I haven't played yet? I haven't done the longest journey now. Point and click and hold. I think those are the things that I have on our like need to do list. The Indiana Jones, Loom, and Super Mario World were like things that we've unlocked that I haven't done yet. I'm pretty sure. Okay, then Metroid. Then I have like another category of things the chat wants me to play, like Metroid and Twinson's Little Big Adventure, Twinson's LBA, and Quest for Glory 1 as a thief, etc., etc. Every text adventure game except Zork. Yeah, we were gonna play The Hobbit. Old Hobbit. The Old Hobbit is a text parser, isn't it? Where's Tegan? Tegan, what's the next text parser that is good that I haven't played yet? Zork. Zork. I think we played a fair amount of Zork. And then, well, I can add, Yoda. What is it? Yoda's Adventures? I did play Zork and I didn't save my progress. Yeah, I just played for fun. But then I surprisingly liked it. Oh, Yoda Stories. Alright. Is there anything here that we've talked about for a long time that I'm missing? Hitchhiker's Guide. Those are like, you're talking text adventures that are like Zork text adventures, like text, no graphics text adventures. You miss Zork? Yeah, we did a little bit of Zork one time. I'll probably come back to Zork at some point, maybe. Okay, time to boot up. Wait, isn't there still Hugo's House of Horrors 3? Or did I do that already? Okay, time to go to the bottom of this list and just make sure that I've done everything. There's a third Hugo. Is it... We've talked about this 100 times, but is it worth playing? Police Quest 3, Gabriel Knight 2 and 3, Longbow 2, Castle of Dr. Brain, High Res Early Sierra Adventure Games, Freddy Farkas, Thorn's Passage, Echo Quest 1 and 2, Dark Crystal, and a few more Sierra games I forgot to go. But are any of those typing? Are any of those typing? Okay, look at this. With me. Join me. Gabriel Knight, Space Quest 4, King's Quest 6, Conquest of the Longbow, The Legend of Robin Hood. I just did that! Oh my god! That's the end of the game! Spoilers! Laura Bow, The Dagger of Amon Ra. This is technically the next one on this PCGamer.com top 10, top 100 Sierra games ranked. So, according to PCGamer.com, I have to play Laura Bow. But it's a point and click. There's no typing, right? I love typing. Not enough typing. I want to type. Type. Quest for Glory 4, King's Quest 7, Torrance Passage. I haven't played Torrance Passage. That's another one that I haven't played yet, but it's a point and click. King's Quest 4, King's Quest 5, Quest for Glory 1, Conquest of Camelot. Wow, I played that. Quest for Glory, Space Quest 5, Gabriel Knights into the Fall 20th Anniversary Edition. Space Quest 2, Laura Bow, Space Quest 1, Space Quest 1. Why are there two? Okay. King's Quest 3, Space Quest 3, King's Quest 3. What the heck is Pepper's Adventure in Time? Even just by this picture, I know that I don't want to play this. Hi, Shambling. Oh, the high-res adventures, like Dark Crystal. That's what Shambling's doing. I've never played Simon the Sorcerer, no. Leisure Suit Larry, Echo Quest. Oh my gosh, that's so sad though, chat. That means we're running out of classic. Oh, here's Dark Crystal. We're running out of the classic typings. The typing. Oh no. I retire. That's it. Or I have to wipe my brain. Mystery House. Didn't we want to play this? The murder mystery graphical adventure that started it all. Pretty much Roberta's take on Agatha Christie. Yeah, the Crimson Diamond's on our list. August 15th. It was a fun run. See you later, alligator. Leisure Suit Larry. Oh my god. Am I at the point where I'm so desperate for text parsers from Sierra that I play Leisure Suit Larry 2 looking for love in several wrong places? I don't think so. Yes, for Glory 3, Leisure Suit Larry, Land of Lounge Lizards? No. Wait, what about Leisure Suit Larry, Land of Lounge Lizards? Is there are any of them not so bad? Are they really? Is there like a censored version? Where like a fan made an edit and took out all the deeply offensive things? Define bad? Like deeply offensive. I don't mind stupid or dumb or goofy or weird, but like really annoyingly like racist or sexist or homophobic would be my definition of bad. King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stones. I don't even remember this scene. Have I played this? Oh, this is the AGD interactive remake. Snap. I would love that, Shambling. I would love that. Whoa, look at the graphics on this. Gold Rush! Exclamation mark. Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. Wow, so sad. Oh, Black Cauldron. I haven't played Black Cauldron. Mixed up Mother Goose. Oh, I'm gonna play that with Nalvling. All right. Well, wow. Wow. Oh my god. Look at this screenshot. Two and three are the least offensive. Every time Larry does something offensive, he's punished for it, or it's a death. He's punished or it's a death. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. I've never played it before, so I don't know. I can't say, you know? It's hard to say whether I'm okay with it or not. Cranston Manor. Mission Asteroid. Wow! Okay, well, I mean, cool. Hugo 3? Alright. But is Hugo 3 a typer? Is there typing in Hugo 3? Shamling's gonna send me the high-res games, so there's that. I don't think it's your jam. Yeah, I don't think so either. Larry series are the most hilarious Sierra games ever made. What about Police Quest 1? You clearly haven't seen my Police Quest 1 playthrough, because it's a doozy. Alright. Well, so then Tuesday's stream most likely will either be Super Mario World with crowd control, or Riven, old and or new, or Indiana Jones in cosplay, or Laura Bow of Amon Ra. That's how many options did I just list? Super Mario World crowd control, Laura Bow, Riven, or Indiana Jones will probably be Tuesday's stream. One of those. How about working on getting your Stair Quest PB to be sub 5 minutes? Wow. Wow. Or I go back to my Quest for Glory 1 Thief playthrough. I just had to get to the point where it was like new in my brain, because I feel like we were still stuck. We were still doing stuff that I had already done. You know? I need to delete all my save files too, because I feel like when you go to load and you see your save files, it's cheating. Oh, you can't see this right now, can you? Hold on one sec. Where's my game? Here it is. Boop. I just want to see her pick a lock. One lock. Is this the right character? How do I look at my character? Character sheet. What? Excuse me. Why is it closing? What is happening? Control S. Okay, thank you. Thief Man! Thief Man! I forgot his name was Thief Man. Protector of the night, man. Whoa! Thief Man! Thief Man! Anyway, so I'm Thief Man. That's me, Thief Man. Climbing highest stat, obviously. If you're not climbing trees in Quest for Glory, what the hell are you even doing? Oh, look at, I just love typing. Typing. This is all I want in my life. I'm typing. Hi. Oh, it just fills me with joy. Thief Man. Whoa, protector of the night, man. What? Okay, well. So my save file, I have my save file. There you go. Is this Thief Man? This is also Thief Man. Oh my god, where did I leave off in this game? Oh, this is Chatsworth Von Chaddington. Okay. Classic Nalvara. I ended at the sick beats. You end on a high note. Thief Man ready to make music. Is the guy around? Hello. Ask for a job. I don't need your comments either. Can't you see what a hard life I have? Ask. Get job. Get job. Sweep. I don't know how to make him do anything. Anyways, okay, so yeah, that's cool. Anyone have any thoughts on that? Where's my list again? Indiana Jones in cosplay, point and click. Or I'm gonna do Loom in cosplay, but I have to order my cosplay. Quest for Glory. I'll write Quest for Glory down. We all know I'm gonna decide Tuesday morning. I think Riven would be really fun. I think. Gives us a break from the classic point and clicks. Or if I'm just feeling spicy, we just do crowd control. But I don't know if we're feeling like crowd control spice right now, you know? Sometimes you have to be in a crowd control mood. Yeah, and if it's too hot, then I can't do the cosplay because Indiana Jones wears a leather coat. Yeah, I'm gonna cosplay as a loom. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to get a key for the new Riven game. And so maybe if I get a key for the new Riven game, then I will play the new Riven. I kind of want, like, I have this idea, this vision of playing the old Riven and then also playing the new Riven. But I don't know how that's gonna work. But yeah, I'll work on that. I think it'd be really neat. All right, that's it. I'm gonna go now because I mean, I know it was a short stream, but this is just like a weird stream that shouldn't exist. So I'm gonna go give Nalvling, my daughter, a bath because she requires one because her cast gets all weird and squishy. Oh, Hoot Pat. All right. There you go, Hoot Pat. 3 days in a row. I know, I streamed, you saw my face 3 days in a row. Short, but we beat the game, so that's fun. I'll be back on Tuesday and Thursday next week. Everything should be fine. Everything should be normal. Hopefully. My babysitter hopefully isn't sick or anything. I should be here on Tuesday like normal, and then everybody get excited for July 27th is our next special event for my birthday stream, my kitchen stream. So let me think for a second. Yeah, so this, let me look at my calendar. One second. There might be a Saturday stream. This weekend my cousin's visiting. Oh no, I cannot because I'm hosting my friends for my birthday picnic. Birthday picnic with real life people in real life. So yeah, Tuesday, Thursday stream, and then it's the kitchen stream. Oh my gosh. All right. Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, and we're watching Tomb Raider, the old Tomb Raider movie for movie night on Wednesday. I'm not inviting Squirrels, but I'm sure they'll invite themselves. But yeah, I'm having an IRL birthday party with IRL people, and it's gonna be weird. I don't know, I've never done that in a long time. I've never done it with these groups of people that I just met like a year ago. So it's like people I just met in the last 12 months. I'm like, okay, come hang out with me and bring your children. And then our children will play, but except for my child can't play because she has a cast. So that'll be interesting. Anyways, I'll tell you all about it on Tuesday and Thursday next week, where I will show you pictures from my Peruvian adventures this weekend, and I will tell you about all my social anxieties. See you next week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm sorry I'll miss you this weekend. I know July's been a little bit crazy. July is wacky. I don't know. It's usually my favorite month of the year. It's not this year, but anyways, it'll be, I think we're gonna end with a bang with the kitchen stream on the front page. It'll be fun. So see you Tuesday. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for being here today. Thanks for helping me beat this game. It was really nice to hang out. I'm glad it worked out and we did all the things that we wanted to do. Thank you. Thank you. Robin Hood! I can put away my bow now. See? There it is. On the ground. That brown stick. I'll put it away. Bye! 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 Bye!